Okay, in this video, we will try to draw this object from this side. So I will start with the bottom part, slowly moving up and finish at the top. Yeah. So first we want to draw the circle 30 radius, and then we will draw the back part, which is about 100 in term of unit. Yeah. So when we come here, when we start a new drawing, so we can actually choose the ISO 3D template to draw. So, so normally I will move the icon to a side so that it will not disturb us. So what I do, I just put UCS and put UCS icon and put under no origin. Okay, so it's out of the way. So from here, I will choose southwest. Southwest, so you can see here. So this is the top view, this is the left view, and this is the front view. Yeah. So if you look at the diagram, so this should be the left view, this should be the front view, and this should be the top view. But you can actually change it a different orientation if you want to do what I call this southeast. So this will be the front view, left view, and the top view. Yeah? So which is exactly like what is written here. Okay, then we will move according to this. Yeah? So since the front view is written here, so we will see the front view from here. All right. So first, we work from the top. We work from the top, and so the first thing that we're going to draw is this section here, a circle with the radius of 30. All right. Okay. So we can just look at it from the top, and then maybe it's too big. Yeah? So we move it at the top, and now we can draw from the quadrant and go uh, to a unit of 100. Okay, and then we move aside for 60 because the radius is 30 just now, and enter, and then we go back to the quadrant. So this is the bottom part which we have actually completed just now, which is here is 100 from the quadrant, and this is 60, and then going back there. Okay, so now I just trim this section so that it's not there anymore. So if we can join all this together as one, and then we can just extrude to a unit of 22. Yeah? So we can extrude to a unit of 22. So we extrude and select the object that we want to extrude and enter, and go up to a unit of 22. Yeah? And enter. Okay. So we have completed the part, and we need to draw another circle with a diameter of 20 in the middle here with the same center here. So, and we need to make a hole. Yeah? So we will draw a circle from the center here. So the diameter is 20. So diameter I put D and 20, and then we put enter. All right. So now I'm going to use press pull to actually make a hole. So I will choose this one, and I'll bring it all down. So it's done. Yeah, the part is done. All right. So once you got that completed, so it's not time now to do this. So from the middle here, you need to move 30 unit and 50 unit to the top. Yeah? So 30 unit and 50 unit to the top. So you can actually do that. So the first line, and then after that, this is another 20. Yeah? So 30, move up 50, and then move 20. Yeah? So what we're going to do, so we will draw a line from the end point here. We move just now, what was the distance again? 30. So we go 30, and then we move up to a distance of 50, and then we move down to a distance of 20. Yeah? So to a distance of 20, and then we move down to a distance of 50, and then we go to the end. All right. So that is the part which we have draw here. So this is a section that we have drawn. So now we need to extrude to the other side. So what we do, we delete this line. Sorry, this line which is not needed anymore. Sometimes it's difficult to see, so you can change it to 2D wire, and from here you can actually uh, delete the line. Yeah? You can delete the line. So what I call this now, you just move it further down, and you join all the line so that you can extrude to the other side. Yeah? So you join this line, this one, and the last one, this one. Yeah, you just put enter. So you see the four line have been converted into a 3D polyline. So you just extrude uh, this one, enter, and put it all the way to 60. So you are done with that part. So if it's not clear, so you can change back to this. So you can see what we have drawn just now is this part. Yeah. So 50 is done. 20 here is done. Okay. Now from here, we need to draw from here the end to here is 50. Yeah? So for the center line, so we will draw a center line there, and then we should start drawing this circle of diameter 44. This circle, and then the others, this is still 60, so this should be um, 30. So this one diameter 44, and this is the one that at the top that we do later. Yeah. So what we need to do first is to go the distance of 50 from the end here to the center line. Yeah. So what it means is that we're going to draw a line from the corner here to go a distance of 50, and then we move a distance of 30. It's the radius. Okay, and we put enter. So from here, you can draw a circle with a diameter of 30, with a radius of 30, sorry. Okay, so if you extend the line all the way to the other side, so then you can actually start trim the other side. Yeah. So we will draw the line first, draw the line from the to the end. Okay, then what I do, I will just trim this section. Okay, so it's done. So I'm more or less done with this part. So now I need to move it up to a 22 unit. Yeah. So what I will do, I will draw a line again from this end to this end. Okay, so it's all done now. So I will join the line first. Yeah. I will join this and this line, as well as this line, as well as this line. Yeah. So now they are all joined. So I can just extrude this part going up a distance of 22. Okay. So I press enter. So I'm done in the top part. So what I need now is the structure at the top. So the structure from the top, this will be 30, and again the same 50 here. So I have to draw two circles, one with a diameter 44 and one with a diameter 20. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw from the center line to here, which is 50, and enter. So that will be my center point. And I need to draw a circle which is from this endpoint with a diameter of 44. Sorry. So I can diameter first, and the diameter is 44. So I put enter. All right, and then I have another circle at the top, which is that one I will draw later. Yeah. So this one I will move up to a distance of 10. Yeah? So I will use extrude and click on this and enter and go up to a distance of 10. All right. So all right. Now I need to create the hole at the top, which is diameter of 20. So what I will do, I will draw a circle from this center, a diameter of 20. Alright. So this hole I need to go all the way down. So to do that, I will combine these two to make them as a union. So it will just go one shot. Uh, so I'll just put union for this and this. I put enter. So now I use press pull and press it all the way down. Yeah. So now I have completed that. So that is how the thing look like at the moment. All right. All right. So what else is left in this drawing is this part here, which I need to draw from here to the top, and it go a distance of 10. Yeah? So what I need is now I need to draw a line from here to this corner and up to this corner and coming back here. Okay, so an easier way to do is to use polyline, but I forgot to do that, so I just do that. So anyway, you can just join it back later. So you join back the line, this one, and where's the line? You can't see. Yeah? So it's easier to use. I'll just put join this one, and this one. All right, I just enter. So with that, I go back to the shaded the edges. So I just extrude this one, enter to a distance of 10. All right, so I'm done with that. So I just need to mirror this one to this side. Yeah? So what I will do, I will type mirror, enter, and okay, and enter, and the thing should be from the center point here, and oh, it didn't go that way here. Sorry. Or we can just copy. Yeah? We can just copy this one, this object, enter, and the base point is here. We just copy it here. All right. So that's done. All right. So now the object is done exactly like the drawing, and the last bit of it is to use union to join all the parts together. So now I'm joining the parts together. Okay, so to delete all the unwanted line, so I can now go for uh, isolate, hide object, and the object that we want to hide is this one. Okay, these are all the line which I used to navigate around just now. So I just highlight and delete, and then I just go back and object isolation. So this is my object. Yeah. All right. So if you can turn the object around, and we are done. Yeah. So maybe giving it a little bit of color. Yeah. Giving it a little bit of color, so we can choose the object, and we provide color for the whole object. So what we do, we will choose the color. So maybe magenta. All right, and we are done. All right, that's it for this drawing. This time around, a simple example. Yeah? All right, thank you for watching.